Hey there guys, it's Sean and I am here at Toys R Us where, as you can imagine, there's a much better selection of Power Ranger stuff. So let's take a look at some of it. This is a Toys R Us exclusive. This is the Power Rangers 2-inch 6-pack. It is $19.99. That is assortment number 96900. Comes with an X-Borg and the 5 Rangers. It's pretty cute. This is the Wild Force Red Lion, $29.99, assortment number 38090. That is one of the Zords. You can see it has the samurai symbol. It is Wild Force and Samurai. This is the armored Super Mega Red Ranger, $16.99. It comes with a samurai sword, a Wild Force weapon. I think that's an SPD weapon. Mystic Force sword. It comes with a lot of legendary weapons. Very nice figure. You can change the hand. It's kind of figure artish. That's very nice. This is the Delta Runner Zord. $17.99. Assortment number 38082. Comes with a SPD Red Ranger key. You can't see into the box, interestingly enough, but that's what it looks like, and it also comes with a Blue Ranger figurine that you will want to throw away or give to a younger relative. I kind of like Toys R Us's system specifically points out that it comes with a key. I just find it interesting that you can see into the Red Lion box, but you can't see into the SPD Delta Runner box. They also have the Mystic Dragon, which is another not clear box, also $17.99, but you can see the picture. Comes with a Green Ranger figure you throw away, and a red Mystic Force key. This is another Toys R Us exclusive, the Power Rangers Legendary Action Pack. It is $49.99. It comes with a Megaforce Red, Robo Knight, Super Megaforce Red, Super Megaforce Silver, Samurai Red, and Samurai Gold. It's an interesting assortment, but it also comes with the Super Mega Blaster. So, as far as I know, that's the only way to get that right now. So, you might that little Zord, that little sail, I should say, is pink. I wonder why. Ranger keys, $7.99. They have Dino Thunder, SPD, RPM, Super Megaforce, Samurai, and Megaforce. The SPD keys have a thing that I don't like. I can't really tell for the red one since it's folded up, but you can see green has his white outline painted and blue does not. It's disappointing that that's a production error that made it all the way into production and it continues. Here we have the cycles from the toy line from the season, as we usually do. This red Lost Galaxy Cycle and Red Ranger 38071 comes with the Lost Galaxy Red Ranger key. Time Force Cycle and Blue Ranger 38072. Blue Ranger, Blue Cycle, and Time Force Red Ranger key. This is interesting. This is the Legendary Megazord figurine, assortment number 38156. It is $14.99. It is a figurine of the Megazord. It actually looks very nice. It's kind of more anthropomorphic than the Megazord is, but that kind of makes it like the show. So that's a pretty cool thing. I have to pull way back for this. This is a giant size 31-inch figure, I guess. It is $34.99. It does not have an assortment number because it is not made by Bandai. It is made by Jakks Pacific. There's a Blue Ranger and a Red Ranger. Deluxe FX 10-inch figure. Assortment number 38191. Shake it and it makes sounds. Very shiny, very well detailed, nice size. This is the Super Mega Cannon. It's $29.99. Comes with little spinners there. Comes with a samurai key that is Jaden, not Lauren. Put keys in there and in the back. And it blasts little spinning wheels for great fun and justice. Silver Ranger training set. $39.99. Comes with the mask. A little blaster gun thing. A morpher, which very well could be the one that we actually got. The nice shiny belt buckle. And yes, the Super Megaforce Silver Ranger key. This is one of my favorite parts of the toy line. This is the Gosei Great Megazord, but not the one from last season. It is the import Gosei Great Megazord. 7898, assortment number 96937. You can see there, Nippon Edition. Edition Indonesia. That's interesting. Anyway, you can see this is Japanese writing. This is the Japanese box. If you look on the side, it has the Japanese writing on the back, Tensou Sentai Goseiger, and all the descriptions and everything. I think this is just a really neat, you know, the people who complain that the American versions are never as high quality, now you have an option. No word on, or no sightings at least I should say, of Gokaio yet. But you'd figure if we're in Super Megaforce and we have this, then we'll get Gokaio during Dino Charge. And finally, it's not part of the Super Megaforce toy line per se, but a glance at the Legacy toys that they do have. This is the Legacy Dragon Dagger, $79.99. It's beautiful. I wish I could get one. The nice shiny emblem there. Makes the sounds, 24 karat gold plated. Beautiful, beautiful toy. Legacy Power Morpher, Tommy Edition, Green Dragon coin, White Tiger coin, $59.99. That is a Toys R Us exclusive. So there's that. Another Toys R Us exclusive are these 1999 Legacy Power Rangers figures that come in these classic triangular boxes that look very nice. They have Tommy, Lord Zed, Armored Jason, and that's it. Armored Jason comes with a power sword and a dragon dagger, which is a nice touch. Lord Zed comes with his staff. Tommy comes with just the dragon dagger. One thing I don't like is that the green Tommy figure has that fighting spirit silver stripe. That's a bad touch. Easily fixed with a little hobby paint, but still. Ugh. And last but not least, they have the Legacy Mask Collection, $17. Very nice detailed helmets. Quick flashback over to Walmart as I've seen something I haven't seen yet, and it's very odd. Here we have a Super Megaforce. It looks like a costume morpher. It's from Disguise. So it does seem to be just a costume morpher. It is $6.97. And here's the thing, it doesn't even open. I mean, it does look like the legendary morpher. It's actually labeled the Super Mega Morpher, not the legendary morpher. But it's literally just a costume piece with a belt clip on the back. That is very interesting. I think that's a Halloween item. Again, it's from Disguise that just got slapped over here. So yeah, this is at Walmart, not Toys R Us. Good for a costume, I guess. This is a boy's costume as opposed to like a medium 8. It is $9.88. Just to show you over here, this larger costume, I guess the muscle suit, is $16.97. Yeah, this suit doesn't have any muscles on it. It's your standard costume, $9.88. It is made by Disguise. It is the Red Ranger. The one thing to note on this one is that the belt is not an accessory. It is simply painted on. But a good standard costume nonetheless. They also have that over here in Silver Ranger. Again, belt not painted on. Or belt is painted on, I should say, here. Silver Ranger. That's also $9.88. But now here is the most interesting one. This is a Super Megaforce Gold costume. It is $16.97. It is the more deluxe costume, I think. There are two inconsistencies I note with this costume, which are a little annoying, although not deal breakers either one. Number one is, while you can see how the anchor helmet visor comes down on this costume. You see in the picture that they just used the regular mask from this costume that leaves the gold visor in. And the other one is that while they specifically refer to it as Super Megaforce Gold on the show, the costume is Silver Ranger Gold mode, which is what I thought it should have been called anyway. That being said, it does look good. The helmets don't pop out like they do in the actual suit. Most of them are just painted on. You see there. The ones at the bottom do seem to kind of pop out, but I think it's more just because they kind of line up with muscles, so to speak. The ones on the chest pop out a little bit more than the ones on the arms do. It comes with that same belt accessory. Doesn't actually hold keys. This clips on. The legs look very nice. The detailing in having the anchor come all the way down is very good. So that's a pretty good costume. One thing that I wanted to point out is that I was looking forward to showing you guys. I know that Power Rangers has a license deal with Mega Bloks for Lego-like toys. However, this Toys R Us didn't seem to have them. Not that they were out, they didn't seem to be on the shelf at all. So that's a little disappointing, but that's what Toys R Us has as far as Super Megaforce toys goes. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please click the thumbs up button below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to see my new videos. And I will be making one of these for Dino Charge when those toys start coming out. Until next time, may the power protect you.